Okay, is it any other? Because we talk about influence, and like like Zero, somebody who I would say was probably like one of the forefront guys that people consider the legends and all that. But he's very public about saying SPC and mentioning certain members of y'all. Is there anybody else that y'all have these type of like behind the scenes stories where the influence was there and like a lot of people just might not know?
Yeah, SPM.
I got a
I
million
could
of
go
them.
on. Yeah.
Come on, well, that's what we're here for.
That's a whole nother segment.
No, I mean, go ahead, man. But I got a million of them.
I kind of watch the show a lot. I hear, let's go to UGK. When Russell signed UGK, he was coming. They were coming through with cassettes, and I was DJing at what the Infinity 808, and I actually played "Tell Me Something Good" for everybody else that I hear on your show say they did. I was actually the first one because they was trying to find out do they want to sign UGK or not. But Pimp had a cassette with so many songs on it, and Russell brought it to the club I was at, and I actually played it. I'm not saying I broke it, but I was actually the first one to play it in the club.
Well, at the end of the day, that's why I got love for a lot of them. I got love for guys in Screwed Up Click. Got love for guys in Swisher House because as far as Swisher House go, I don't even see them guys a lot. But like we was with Watts last night, and it's always the love because Watts we knew Michael 5000 Watts long before he got into because he was on the radio and doing things like that. But conversation that I had with Hawk. Conversation that I've of course had with Zero, conversation that I've had with Screw, just they always show their love. Pokey, all them brothers have always showed us love. Yeah, definitely Kiki. And that's another thing, see, because we wanna and I ain't just talking about for me, but I'm using me as an example. Guys like Kiki, of course Zero and all these guys bond, they have got on major platforms and acknowledge me and us, on platforms that worldwide big stage
I've
platform.
seen, I think, Vaughn mentioned you on Drink Champs, I think, one time. Like, yeah.
So I look at it like, I appreciate it because nobody owe us nothing. And after all this, nobody owes us nothing. But, like, I don't know if that was Rap Cap or one of y'all was just got to saying, like, if somebody just mentions a name, that's cool. Because you don't have to do that. But I appreciate if you say, well, man, hey, man, who are some of the guys in the city? And if one of our names come up, it don't have to be me. One of those names come up, then we appreciative of that. So a lot of those guys will come to us at times and say, because the thing about the Southport Coalition, they could be influenced by any one of us. Like, if you talk about 3-6 Mafia,
I was just finna say that.
Point Blank and Gangsta Nip. Point Blank and Gangsta Nip, you can't tell them nothing. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the music that they've done, and a lot of stuff that is influenced by the type of style of music that Dope in Egypt was making. That evil sound and bass line. So, and people all over the world, man, can say, man, Cat is my guy. Nip is my guy. Dope is my guy. Everybody like who they. It's just like when you mention any other clique, they're gonna have their favorites, they gonna have their guys. But one thing about us, regardless of the situation, we always bring the rest of us in. You know what I'm saying? We bring the rest of us in, and that showed us, even if it's behind the scenes, that everything we did, it wasn't in vain, it wasn't wasted, because you can throw a rock across the water and make a little ripple here and there, but you drop a big boulder in the water, it's gonna make a big splash. But either way, whatever our impact was, if we didn't exist to make that impact, it would be something slightly missing. Nobody would know what it was, but it'd be something slightly missing because it'd be a lot of music that got left on the table that was never made. If Blank would never made How With The Blank Stuff, Mine Went Blank, and all the different songs, Nip creating a whole freaking genre of rap that didn't exist. This man created a whole style that he just mastered and nobody was doing before he did it. So all these things have an impact, and just to talk about our sister Cliche, who has the most longevity of any female rapper to come through this city. A lot of great female rappers, even the ones that have made on mainstream level, we love them, but nobody has been consistent as her for a 20-year stretch. like that, or more stretched, and still doing it, still sustained off of her music. All these things are commendable accomplishments that the average person might look at and like, oh man, it ain't no. But man, this ain't an easy game to be in. This ain't easy. If you not built mentally to deal with all of the rejections and the door slams and the no's and the whatever comes along with it, man, this thing will slam you, step on your head, and kick it. You know, so you have to really be built for this. And anybody who lasts 5, 10, 15 years in this, hey man, I give them credit. So the last 20, 25, 30, 35, man, you got to give props where it's due, man.
For sure. Man, so we got the 35 year anniversary coming up September 10th. I got, Blank, you bought them tickets, so we're going to do a giveaway or something. We got to, yeah. We'll do a giveaway for that.
Let everybody know too, man. I'm gonna have a live lion in the building.
He might do it.
He gonna be off the leash, but he gonna be in the cage.
Hey, if you need tickets, we got tickets on Eventbrite, and all the SPC brothers got tickets. So whoever you hit up, make sure. And the tickets are almost gone on the code.
Come on, I ain't got but
real talk. So as it get closer to the event, tickets gonna be gone.
You know, you can come to the door. You can come
to the door. You know what I mean?
It'll cost you a little more, but you can come to the door.
But it's gonna be a red carpet affair, man, and it's gonna be a night you don't want to miss, man. We appreciate everybody, you know what I mean? Because if it wasn't for y'all, it wouldn't be no us. That's why we still stand, because of them.
That's right.
Because of the fans. The fans won't let them forget us. The fans check them. You know what I mean? And we appreciate y'all for that, man. Keep fighting and rocking for that SPC. No disrespect to nobody else, but when they see faulty shit, one of our fans gonna yell at you. You know what I mean? We just sit back and watch the ambulance, you know, and try to tone it down, you know what I mean? But one love, September the 10th, y'all make sure y'all there, get there early. We got a lot going on, and it's gonna be a show you do not want to miss, like PSK 13, 20 to Life, SPC 2G, everybody you see here, Gangsta Nip, DJ Fire, hosted by K Water, Yoli Oli. I mean, it's gonna be insane up in there. You know what I mean? Epic.
And shout out to DBX, Rough IQ,
No doubt.
Ryan Felon, Texas Tech, Brain Dead, all our brothers, man. And again, just our fallen soldiers like AC Chill, them 38, and OG Wicked Cricket, and anybody we forget, man.
For sure.
Appreciate you, Donnie.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. This is legendary, man. Hey, it's Donnie Houston Podcast, Southport Coalition, man. Make sure y'all there. 35 years anniversary. Say, man, 35 years, that's something to celebrate, man. You know what I'm saying? The boy's been around damn near as long as hip hop. You know what I'm saying? For real. So, hey, man, this is, you know, some of the core and the foundation of this thing in this city. A lot of stuff we talking about on the show, man. So it's very important. Make sure y'all follow everybody. Stay tuned in. Get your tickets. And, yeah, man, it's going down.
Donnie Houston.